Anthony Davis. At shooting guard, at 6'3" inches, number 9, Wesley Matthews.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from 3-point range.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. That shot off the mark. Davis with some nice D. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And LeBron throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Right side Matthews. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Bledsoe against Irving. To the inside. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Iverson. Hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got 5.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. Clock at 6. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Well, Eric Bledsoe, one of those guys that is so difficult to contain in the dribble drive situation.
Curry is inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Outside Irving. Tries again. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Irving. 7 points for Iverson.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hill against Irving. And the rejection by Curry. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Well, George Hill has always had the term pro attached to his name. Why? Well, he can make shots. He's willing to facilitate. He defends at a high level. Truly an incredible teammate. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Iverson up top, defended by DiVincenzo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Chicago. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Milwaukee trails by 9. DiVincenzo passes to Ilyasova. Here's Connaughton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Clarkson in for Irving. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here is Hill. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. James with the ball. And the dunk by Iverson.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Lopez after the made shot from Allen Iverson. And it's Hill penetrating. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. They grabbed their own miss. Clarkson kicks to James. And James throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. A different look for Milwaukee. Williams, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Korver in for Pat Connaughton. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Snatched up. Clarkson finds James, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. Iverson passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Robin Lopez taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Outside Jordan, shoots over DiVincenzo. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Richardson. Haslam's out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Jordan, and it's Clarkson in at the point. Jordan against DiVincenzo. Outside Hill. Drills the three-pointer. Hill's got 7.
Well, you love how Hill shoots it immediately off the pass. Just exceptional timing from the crafty guard.
Poked loose. Richardson outside. Here's Jordan. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Can't get it to fall. With some arc, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead is get down to 9 in the bucket from Hill.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Hill.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Kyle Korver. Antetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe. Here's Matthews. And foul on the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Chicago making some changes. Curry's checked in for Capella. Davis comes in for Udonis Haslem. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Clarkson. And the first one drops.
Yeah, and I think Wes Matthews, you've got a guy who's a true leader, someone who's not afraid to speak his mind and let his teammates know what's up.
Both free throws good from Matthews. And it's Irving with the ball for Chicago. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count it.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Middleton outside. Now here's Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo looking it over. No good on the three. Chicago leading by 11. Jordan with it. Matthews covering. Jordan can't get it to go. Bledsoe against Irving. Here's Matthews. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Richardson for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
And that one's good by Davis. And Chicago leads by 9.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Matthews has got 7. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
He feeds it to Middleton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Milwaukee making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Charity stripe shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And Irving launches it from deep. Keeps it alive. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
How about...
And so it's Chicago enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Giannis outside. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to find his way to the line just from his aggressive style.
He doesn't get the second one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bledsoe finds Giannis. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Iverson against Bledsoe. Iverson left side, over Bledsoe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter. Milwaukee trails by 18. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Matthews passes to Giannis. Unloads from 9. The kick out to Matthews. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Iverson missing. So it's the Bucks now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Middleton, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11 wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Matthews on the wing. Iverson covering. Poked away and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to Ilyasova. Dishes it to Middleton. And that one, good. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Curry trying to break free. Irving's shot is good. And Chicago leads by 21.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lopez outside. Middleton looking it over. Lopez, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Bucks with some changes. Williams comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Curry. Haslam comes in for Davis. Michael Jordan is checked in for James. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
They get it back, and Haslam kicks to Clarkson. No good from outside. Here's Connaughton. Good on the triple. Connaughton's got 5 now. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Jordan, he's got 6. Pass to Clarkson, 6 to shoot. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. All alone. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 20. Jordan the pass to Haslam. Outside for Jordan. From the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Bledsoe. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Clint Capella, has us out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Iverson in at the 2. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Williams. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Corver against Jordan. Pass to Clarkson. Stolen by Bledsoe. Oh, and here comes Corver all alone. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Iverson.
Woo.
But they recover it.
Oh, God.
He kicks it to Jordan. And they double up Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matthews with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball for 3. Bledsoe kept alive. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Chicago lead by 22. And they double up Iverson.
Yeah, right, double on Iverson. Oh, he got 22 points.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Middleton against Capella. Fires from the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Chicago calls timeout.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
changes for Chicago. Curry's checked in for Capella. James comes in for Jordan. And Irving subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep three-point range, Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Good on the shot.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that will need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
I'm not holding it that long.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Giannis against Haslem. In the corner, Middleton with it. Connects from three-point range.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. That one drops for him.
What incredible upper body strength. Bledsoe able to finish through punishing blows.
And here's Iverson outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Giannis high post. No. Curry meets him. And that one is good.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Nailed from three-point land.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And Eric Bledsoe, special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the shot goes down.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
He tries for 3, and Curry pulls it down. Smooth sailing for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Iverson, no luck. Here's Milwaukee now. The pass to Bledsoe. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, more points for Bledsoe. This guy is a big-time talent, big-time athleticism. What a combination.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Free throw good, Iverson. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Hill. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
All right. Mm. Man, fuck all that. Waiting, taking too long. What the fuck? Why the ball handle so low? Nikola Jokic. What? Interior finisher. What? I clearly made a shooting build. I better be able to shoot.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for some NBA 2K21 action. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so this should be fun. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with our so-called expert color commentators Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake? I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
Dragic, good.
Love how Dragic refused to be denied there. A fiery personality who takes on all comers.
Well, when you talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, they have one of the best bigs on the planet in Anthony Davis.
Yeah, so if your build is a big, I'd advise figuring out the skills to work with AD. Because let's be honest, after that blockbuster trade with New Orleans, I think Davis is going to be a Laker for a long time. But I still think a pairing like that could work.
Absolutely, because Davis is such a savvy player. And you know what? We've seen him work great with a true 5, a player who hits the boards. Remember, too, LeBron's on this team. So he will feed you lobs if you can get set up in the right spots.
Well, this is what makes Anthony Davis such a phenomenal rebounder. You see the size and the athleticism, but you also see the anticipation.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Crowder. And a miss there on the triple.
Dang, can I get a board?
My Player with it. Now Dragic defending.
Oh, I know what to do.
My Player left side.
I should have put back down punch on.
Here's Davis.
What?
And he banks in the layup.
So dangerous when pushing in transition. Davis has the size. Davis has the athletic ability. Davis has the scoring ability. What a terrific finish.
Now here is Adebayo. 17 points in his last outing.
Man, it must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Get the ball.
Pass to My Player.
No. All right.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Now here's My Player.
This dude is a lockdown defender. Bam, out of
here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's over with. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to hop back on, though. I don't know about this, though.